Yo traders, what's up? Welcome to this video. I'm Solix and today I'm going to teach you one of my best strategies that I've been using it for 3 years, I think. This is strategy based on price action, so please be careful and listen well. Without wasting time, let's hit the chart. Okay guys, first of all, SLT is this strategy, and SLT means second leg traders. Okay, we have 4 rules that we have to follow them. What are these rules? They are 4 part, and the first one is to find legs. That's clear because we are calling this strategy second leg actually traders. Okay, if I take this box and just move it here, I can expect this high. Okay, these are legs. If you don't know anything about legs, I have to make another video especially about legs for you, but I'm going to show you some examples in this video so you can understand it better. But if you don't know, just leave a comment for me. I will make a special video for you. But this is rule 1. Okay, we have to find 2 legs. Okay, what about the second rule? This leg has to be weaker than this one. Okay, so we have to find weakness. For example, how can we find weakness? Look, this is strong, this is weak. You see, 1 leg, okay, and 2 leg, but the second leg is weaker than first one. This is how we compare them. But let me remove this. This is actually second rule. What about third one? This high from here has to be somewhere important. Okay, for example, there is a liquidity here, and this high just gathered liquidities from this high, from this actually area. Okay, that's where that we have to find a reason for being seller, and this is where that we are going to look after SLT, this strategy, nowhere else. For example, I have something like this. I don't want to be seller right here. For example, if my liquidity is here, I don't want to be seller or anything else. For example, order blocks, kings, something else. I don't know, I don't care. Okay, but something important has to be happened. It was our third rule. What about the fourth? The fourth rule is to find a change of character. For example, I'm in a uptrend. Okay, higher highs, actually higher highs and higher lows. That's clear, that's obvious. But if I see something like this, you see, this is change of character. Okay, or this is change of character. Finally, I have a lower low. There is same situation for actually uh, downtrends. Okay, for example, we are in a downtrend, lower lows, lower lows, lower highs, and finally we can see a higher high here. See, this is change of character. Okay, so I need to find a change of character here and just go in. There is 2 type of stop loss that we use, that actually I use with this strategy. First one is this. Okay, I'm looking for this high. I call it high risk trades. We are going to put our stop loss right above this high. If we are going to uh, trade in low risks, okay, we have to put our stop loss and set it right above this high. Okay, this is about stop loss. What about targets? We have 3 targets here. First is this. See, this is our first target. The second one is this low, and the third one is the main low. Actually, that's it. One thing, guys, we are looking for 3 of our rules. If we find all of them, it's cool, it's perfect. But for example, there is 4 rules that we have. If you find a situation that followed 3 and just not followed 1, it's okay. For example, didn't follow this one, it's okay, it's good, you can trade on that. Okay, I have a situation here. I have SLT, as you can see. This is first leg and this is second leg. That's clear. And why is this first leg? Because we are coming from a liquidity. That's why I told you you have to know about legs, and if you don't know anything about them, please leave a comment. Okay? First rule, just checked. This situation followed one of our rules. What about another? Do I see weakness here? No. There is no weakness on this one. This situation is not following one of our rules. Okay, what about third one? Third one is to find liquidity. Is this coming from liquidities? I don't know. Let's go back. Is this a liquidity? I think so. Yeah. See? So liquidity swapped here. Okay. Another check for this situation. So this situation is following two of our rules. What about fourth one? Do we have change of character here? Let me go or use lower time frames. Boom. Yeah. Come on. See? Price just tried to come back and then tried to reject from here and keep moving up, but failed, and then moved back down again. So this is where I want to trade it, right below this low or below this candle. See, this is our entry point. We can put our stop loss here, even here, and first we can expect the high of this. See, first target this high, second target this low, and third target main low. And I think we missed this one. Look at this one, first leg and second leg. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we have legs here. What about weakness? I can see weakness on this one. You see, it's so obvious. This one is so strong, but this one, nah, weaker than this one. Okay, so two rules are followed. What about the next one? Do we have liquidities here? Of course, I don't want to move back. This is liquidity for me. Yeah, I have it. So third rule just followed. And what about fourth rule? Do I have a change of character? Of course, I have. So this is it. See? This is a long point for me. If I put at my stop loss here, I could only gain around 1.5%. But if I put in my stop loss here, yeah. See, guys, there is no target here. Okay, this one is so close, but we have first target and second target. See, boom. That's why I told you putting stop loss here is high risk and putting a stop loss here is safe risk. And look at this. Look at this, boy. Boom. That's fine, yeah? Let's go and find another. Okay, this one is a little tricky. You see, guys, I have one leg here and second leg. Okay, first rule followed. What about second one? Okay, I can see weakness here. That's fine. What about third one? Liquidities? Hmm. Yeah, I have liquidities here. It is hard to find this kind of liquidities, but believe me, it is a liquidity right above this FVG here. So, see, there is a liquidity, but it is tricky. Why? Because our fourth rule is not so obvious here, not so clear. See, guys, you have to trade it like this. I don't want to risk it, but this is SLT. First target is this low, second target is this high, and third target is the main high. Boom. Come on, baby. But our fourth rule is not so clear, but it is what it is. And yeah, you see this? That's fine. Let's go and find another. Okay, look at this one. We are on gold right here. You see, there is a actually leg one or first leg and second leg. That's obvious. First rule. What about liquidities? I told you these gaps, FVGs, are liquidities, and we can find this. We can take this as a liquidity. Okay, guys, if you don't know anything about gaps, please leave a comment about that. That's actually gaps are liquidities too, but how to use them is different. So we can say we have liquidities here. What about weakness? Of course, we have weakness, but still strong, but it is weaker than the last one. Okay, this is our third rule, and you see, this is our change of character. So I'm going to buy right here and just put my stop loss right above here and expect this low, this high, even this high. And this one failed. Okay, okay, this one failed for 30p, but we could gain enough money. In this, are you going to stay on this trade for all the way up here? I don't want to do that, because if I trade it like this could be so fucking enough, 2.5%. Or if I put in my stop loss here, 5% profit. That's fine, that's enough. Don't look for higher than this, okay? And this is it. I hope you enjoy it, and please leave any comment for me. I will answer them. And by the way, please don't use this strategy right now. You have to take practice. I can promise you, if you practice a lot, you can gain money a lot with this strategy. It is so cool, so fine, but you have to be a trader. Okay, love you all. Peace out.